Very good morning to the viewers of BBTN News and the YouTube members and viewers. I am Colonel Jangvir Lamba. I put in around 28 years of glorious military service, and I'm presently posted in the Army Service Corps Training Center at Bengaluru. And I am an triathlete. I have done my 3 Ironman events. I did my first Ironman event in Goa, and after that I did my Asia Pacific Championship in Australia. That was full Ironman event, and that was last year in June. And in October last year I did my full Ironman event in Malaysia. Well, how did this journey of mine begin into the endurance sports? To talk about, 2 years back I got diagnosed with certain spinal medical condition wherein I developed pain in my right shoulder, and there was numbness in 2 of my fingers. And in the military medical channel, I did get referred to the base hospital Delhi, and then the research and referral at Delhi. That is when, on the doctor's advice, that I need to probably give up on my extreme sport, that is of bodybuilding, where I was into weight training, heavy weight lifting, and which probably over 15 years had affected my the spinal column. So this was the time where I did get the advice that I need to reduce my weight from 105 kgs. And so after my treatment, when I got back home, and that was at Jaipur, I was contemplating, and in 15-20 days time I did realize that there's no way out, excepting that I need to reduce my weight, I need to get fitter, because 49 was not the age that you are kind of, you are done. And this was the time that what thought came to mind was that to see what is left in me. And the thing of to see what is left in me, I decided to get into the endurance sports, but I did not decide on taking a regular walk in the evening or maybe reduce my diet. I rather took a decision of doing the toughest one-day event in the world, and accordingly picked up my first bike for 10.5 lakhs, and it's an amazing triathlon bike. Started training for my swimming, run and cycling, and in 7 months time I was in Goa doing my first Ironman event. After having done 3 of my Ironman events, another thought came to mind. Now, since I had done my toughest one-day event, what to do next? So I did come to know, when I checked out, that there is something called the toughest foot race on the planet. It is called the Legendary Marathon Des Sables. And as luck would have it, 2024, they were hosting this race in Moroccan Sahara, the 38th edition, the longest edition. And I immediately last year in October registered for this race and started training for this race. The race was conducted, it started on 14th of April, and from 14th to 20th of April we were racing in the Moroccan Sahara. The Legendary Marathon Des Sables is an amazing race. It is a stage-wise race wherein you run, first day we ran 31 kilometers, second day 42, third day we ran 85 kilometers, fourth day we had 43 kilometer run, fifth day 32, and sixth day 21 kilometers of run. And this happens in extreme weather conditions. The temperatures range from anything from 46 degrees to up to 52-53 degrees. So it is good heat, and as also at the same time you have to be self-sufficient. You are supposed to be carrying 14,000 calories of food, along with the list of essential items which they tell you to carry, and of course your yoga mat to sleep on, a sleeping bag, the change that you require. And so while you race, it's a race, I call it a race of life. Why? Because everybody, and on the second or third day, people do come to know about their physical disabilities or injuries that they have had in past, and people catch up with a lot of blisters in the feet because of the heat, because of the extreme endurance that it entails. And so it's a fight on daily basis. And I felt that any person who's resilient, who can face adversity and challenges. This is a race for people like that. My message to people is that don't give up on hope, and stay strong. Have the courage to dream big and to do what you dream. Mind is such a strong thing that it can make changes to your body. It can change your medical conditions, and I have seen this happening to myself. Thank you so much. Thank you.
इधर देख के इधर सर इन आंकड़ों पे हाँ जी 1 मिनट